Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lost at Earth. Sorry that I've been gone for about a day or two. I haven't been exactly home for a while. In this episode, we're going to focus on building a generator. I think we've got all the pieces. Just wait for it to load up. Why does that always go on those settings? There you go. But yeah, going back to what we're saying, this is our daily, plan of action. Get that generator built. Once we've done that, we can then do a lot of things. Alright, so it seems like zombies are smashed down the wall. And let's just quickly check something. Okay, it's not on there. Damn. Alright, so first things first, we need to just get a quick box. Shut that there for a minute. Put that back. You know what? I'll turn the sound on. Is it on? Okay, so where did this one go? I hit somewhere. No, so hit the part. Yeah, that's not too much damage. I can fix stuff over there. we can get these in the bunker, these benches, so it's probably something we can do. Hey man, what's up? So yeah, we need to. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna actually look at. Oh, what's that? Okay, that can wait a minute for a minute. I need to look at the Last Day on Earth bunker code. If I can remember what it is. Okay. Okay, so today's bunker code. I'm gonna be putting this in the chat. Alright. Oh, military vehicle and wait, what? Wait, what's this? So quick look. Motorcycle. Wait. No, I ain't doing it. So they've got some like new Christmas stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay. Don't need any of that. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Alright, so going back to what I was going to say. Okay, so that's an hour. Great. We haven't really got any guns, but alright. Let's just go over there. As for the bunker, like today, that's the number. While that's going on, let's quickly get organised. If it's the one with the radar, I'll probably be like, yeah, stuff that. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got some stone and a lot of that shit. Okay. So, let's have a look at what's in this convoy. Yep, this is the Paris one. Joined. We cannot do anything with this one. Unless we get a gun out of this gun because of yours. Okay, yep. Thank you. Yeah, I'm alive. Fuck me, man. Why have they made their pistols do so much damage? I remember in the past, you could literally survive. And then they're like, oh, fucking hell. No, can't do the bike event. Alright, so we're gonna grab that. I have to think the best way to do this. Okay, you know what? Okay. We don't have any guns, do we? So I'm just trying to think. Alright, we're not gonna do this bike event because that's only got 5 minutes. So I know we haven't got enough. So, okay, let me just have a look at what we can and can't do. Alright, so looking at this, at least we've got one of those. Let's start. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to have to go to the bunker. And we probably stay around level 2 area for now. Don't necessarily want to go to the bunker. And then after we've gone to the bunker, what I'll probably end up doing is going to the base. Unload any shit we can basically find. And then... If it was a zombie one, then yeah, follow like that. So the base code, I'll put a description But yeah, I've made my decision that once we get the generator built, I'm going to go into the sewer system. The sewer system is basically like a dungeon that they added in to try and get an energy still. Next. Alright, so that's just basically zombies, isn't it? Alright, smack that noise. Oh, damn, it does 60 damage. Okay, green token. Could be helpful. Alright, can I actually edit this properly? But yeah, people are wondering why I wasn't well for about a day, had an eye infection, so that was kind of painful. Okay, let's take this out. Really weird, I had a skill, but for whatever reason, it's not working. There should be a skill where to kill. Where is it? Active. How do I do this? Ah, if you. Okay, so that's how you do it. Right, yeah, you have to. Okay. I feel like an idiot now. So that's how you do it. Now, how do I. Oh. How do I do it? I can't. Oh, don't tell me it's one of those fucking skills where it's a timer. That's confusing now. So you got a skill that allows you to heal, but look at the charge rate. It's like. That's shit. Alright, so looking at that. Alright. That is disappointing. How do you even have a skill that you just activate straight away? It's like. Yeah, it's just completely shit. Give me a second, I'm literally going to look at passive skills. So, okay, I'd rather get Animal Fang. Fuck that. Okay, so that's sneaking. Wait, you tell me that if I do that, I can't do this. Or can I? Okay then, why would anyone want to do that? Yeah, fuck that. Uh, yeah, so that is literally, nah, that skill is shit. Unless you could unlock it. Fuck that. Fuck that's, slow. And don't get me wrong, it could be decent at some point, but that takes 10 minutes to generate. So looking at this, all of a sudden, alright, when it comes to work, I don't know what's going to have to happen. We're going to have to keep farming this. Alright, so let's have a look at what we do. Okay, good news is we've got one of those. So that's a start. Alright, no, I don't want to take this. Alright. Now, a part of me wants to go to floor 3, because I know it's easy to get someone in. Oh, it's going to be a pain. I know what's going to happen if I'm not careful. I could get killed. Problem is we don't really have any guns, so it's going to be a right pain in the ass. Do we even have... Oh, entrance. I've got red... Yeah, I've got red tickets at the moment. Need to get 30. So... Alright, let me just quickly have a look. What can we do with, like, any stuff we've got on us? Do we have a big weapon? No. But we got this, so alright. This is going to be a bit stupid, but it might I'm going, at some point I might even return to the game called State of Decay 2. But it is like something I haven't got yet. Another way of fusion. Right. So hoping that I can probably cheese it with the two med kits. Most likely not, but you never know. But yeah, at the moment, after we do what we're doing, I will explain what is basically generally happening. Alright, so with what we're doing, once we get this bunker done and go to base, we will then go to the port area. This is where there's peas and beans, ain't it? Yep. God damn it. Alright, whatever. So yeah, we are done for this location. For now, at least. Alright, so let's just basically go to floor number 1. And as soon as we're at the bunker, let's go to that Christmas factory in a second and see what we can do with it. Alright. Let's have a look. Yeah, take all these. Alright, I don't think we're going to find anything interesting in the Christmas factory, but we've got 200 points. This is normally just a basic machine that's what? Beans or something like that? More beans. Okay. So that's a bit disappointing. Alright. Now I'm hoping that when we go back to base, we will have... Is it 20? Yeah, 20 pieces we need, don't it? Okay, I know for a fact we got. Alright, so we've got 8 pieces. So what I'm going to do is if we go to the factory now, instead of just doing it after we go to the base, it cuts how much, energy points. Alright. I don't know what this is going to be. Another black one. No, sort that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go down here, and then after that, like once we've gone here, we probably go to our base. Then from the base, we will go to the port, and then from port, we go back down. And actually, no, we can't go to the port, actually. Well, we could, but it's no point. Just yet, because we haven't got the pieces for the general. Okay. So, let's just see if we can actually... Hey, what's up? But yeah, as for the Christmas factory in general, from what I've learned, it's just basically you have like the main area, and then it's just like 3 boss fights, so it's not really worth the hassle. Let's go over to the gas station then. Alright, so we've taken a bit of a detour then from what we were originally going to do. I know we've got some of these Christmas decoration things I'm going to probably use. I'm not going to dress up as Santa yet. Okay, let's just quickly look at something. Alright. So hopefully we can win something decent with these tokens. Now, I know with the spins you get like, what, 10 cats per spin or something like that. We're going to probably do it cheap. We'll just see what happens. Scared. We need a mini. I want a minigun. And it gives me. God damn it, dude. I'm so close to getting the fucking. Oh well. Oh, that's such a bummer. I think I'm like episode 50 at the moment. Oh, god damn it. If I had a minigun, I would have just gone back to the bunker right now. Oh, that sucks. But okay. Tell you one thing though, sure getting a lot of these events today, so. What's that? Okay, so that's 40 minutes. Good. God damn it, it's really changing like what I want to do today though. So first things first, I want to go back and just see how many tokens of the greens we have. Now, I always get confused. Is it 10 pieces or is it 20 pieces? No, it's 20. Yeah, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So what I'm hoping is, if we're lucky enough, is if we can get like a crystal or something. Once we get these like 2 extra pieces, So, hey, what's up, man? But yeah, for the people that are watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications on when I'm streaming this game. Alright, so looking at how things are going, we will have to, take that gamble, and hopefully we can get some materials that we need from the chest. Of course, we've got 37 minutes from that, so could have done that, but that's fine. Oh, this is going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is go to floor 3 and literally use the flare gun to basically burn that fat thing, whatever it's called. This will be interesting. Alright, so I'm not sure. This is going to be... As long as we don't pull that fat one, then we should be able to get away with it, but even then, it's extremely dangerous because we're literally gambling on those spits. Literally 2 tokens and we can get a chest to hopefully then get some more stuff. Alright. I don't certainly, support this idea, but... So this is really annoying. But I mean, hell, if it pays off, then it pays off, but it's still a gamble anyway. Right. So, let's see. What we need to do is kill this. If he drops a green, another one. Come back and get the stuff. to get a single token. Because if we go to floor number 4, I know for a fact that there's like a bunch of zombies there and we haven't really got anything. Yeah, I don't want to really? I killed the zombie, but the dead one refused to move. Shit. Should have looked out. Right. So that's huh. Why? Yeah. Floor number 4. I don't think I'm going to get away with this idea. Probably not. But either way, we're going to check it out and see if it will work. Right, how many zombies are there? Okay, so there's 3 normal zombies by the map indicator. And yeah, we haven't got enough. Wait, can I do a full one or get to? Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame we don't have one of those like finger scanners. So, wait, actually, now that I think about it, since we got the hat skill, can I actually get rid of that? Because otherwise, what's the point of it? Not even really? I can't remember if that's the way they scan. My only other set, no. Alright. So I'm going to have to probably look at our base and just figure out a way to do this. Go back to base anyway and let's think what we can do with our stuff. I know that we are halfway to getting our first red box as a start, but even then it's going to be a bitch and a half. Oh, actually, no, also got good. Why did I actually forget that? Alright, so we're going to go over to this box and see what it can give us. I know it won't give us a green token, but hell, it'd be nice to try this. Oh, also another thing about it, what was today's task? Cut down 10 trees and receive a present. Okay. Let's just, leave that for now. Okay, so overall, our plan is still working, but it's still, hey, what's up, man? Right, so even if this can't really do anything with it just yet. Alright. So what we're going to do then is go to base. Actually do something. No, there's no point. Is there any point going to the hotel? Whether over there. Okay, that's over there. No. The only reason I'm thinking about the hotel is because if we go over there, we can get some food. Huh. Alright. So I'm like, with our gear, do we even want to risk going to a green zone? I mean, not green zone. I mean, a red zone. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. In a second, we're gonna go to a red zone and just literally loot some boxes. It's a bit dangerous. I mean, yeah, I know it's understandable for like a sniper rifle, assault rifle, and an AK to actually be able to shoot it. But can a flare gun do it? I mean, I can't see the reason why it can't. But I don't know. I'm gonna try this and just see if it actually does. Now, also range. Range, I don't know. All I know is if we can somehow destroy a turret on level 2, or should I say floor 2, then we can literally just go and get some green tokens. But then again, I honestly don't know if it's going to be able to do it. Huh. I guess we can just try it and see if it works. This is a flare gun or firework gun. So if it doesn't do it, I'll be really surprised. Alright, let's just see. I mean, even if it can't do a turret, we can definitely try to take out something in that box. Because I know that zombie that died has to have at least a green token. So this is gonna be interesting. So we only need like 2 green tokens to and then get whatever's inside the chest. But then again, right, let's see. So from what I know, the more fire damage you do, the more shots you basically stacks. Let's just see if it does that. I just need to make sure that no one fat thing which is literally guarding a more or less destroyed, chariot. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I do have a few ideas, but it's also extremely dangerous because we don't really have everything. So, as you know, there are a lot of songs on that floor. We can probably just do a shot and then run away. It's going to be dangerous, but I don't know. We can maybe get away with it, maybe not. I mean, we've got enough bullets to kill some zombies, but then again, okay. Now, people that are wondering, I have never been past this door. Never been past this door. So what you see is literally what's... Okay then, that's... I'm fighting... Okay. So what I'm going to do is then go back to base, get the tokens, and see whatever's in that chest. The fact that we've got at least one, red token, I suppose that's a start. I mean, hell, if we can... I don't know, if we can just get at least 8 done, then there's nothing that's going to stop us from getting some red tokens. But that's a big if. But the fact that we managed to pull off, what we've So I know, once we get what's in this green chest, supposedly, we definitely need to start looking at because we haven't got enough, and we just got so many water bottles now that are literally empty. But at least, of all the things that could be bad for us at the moment, that's the only least, situation. Right. So we head over there then, and yeah, let's figure out what we can do. So I'm going to pretty much put most of the inventory, if not all the inventory, away. There's no point going to that convoy truck, we just ain't got a gear. Especially when it's some people with those pistols. All I know is I'm definitely going to have to inquire about, the damage with the guns, because I remember in the past, that you know when you go against raiders, loot will cost you give us the option of whether we're going to, push deeper in this bunker today or not. Now, if the loot we get from this green box is completing out of trash, which it's probably going to be, we will most likely just go to this area and just literally farm lots of grass out of it. I hope we can at least get a gun, but then again, I really do not know. Now, the reason why we can't go to there is the fact that the guy's using a G-Cog. I think that's what they call it, G-Cogs. Yeah, okay, yeah, G-Cogs 16, no 17. Yeah, so I'm not gonna, face it because we've got two of those. I know for a fact. And you've got one guy that's got a sword that will literally just destroy us. So from my guess of what's going on, 9 out of 10 times, so I could be wrong on this, but whenever I open up a green chest, you normally get at least a hanger. Do we have any results? Okay, it's complete trash. Okay, I was wrong. AK-47. Okay, I'm taking that, and I'm using it. Wow, alright, let's tidy all this up. Alright, so that's really going to be interesting. Alright, put that in there. Wait. Okay, yeah, take that too. Okay, so that's really, really, worth it. Fucking AK-47. Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. Back to Pure 4, because I've never been there before. Now we are going to light this shit up. I know I should have probably taken a flare gun with me, but that's fine. For now. But I'll tell you one thing though, of all the chances to get a AK-47 from a green box, okay, take those anyway because I can easily use those for regen. Let's just go and take them. Okay, fuck that. It's another turret. Now, seeing as our situation. Okay, you know what? I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm going to use this AK-47 on floor number 2 to take out the team. Or at least attempt to. If we can do that, we can then go around and get some more green tokens. Hey, what's up, man? But yeah, don't forget, like I was saying earlier, to like and subscribe. But if anyone's got any ideas or recommendations what they would like to see in the content, then please let me know. As for the, the like update, you can never check that. Now, I haven't said this enough times, but as for the sewer system, it is a lot worse than companies because you can't go back if you like, and it doesn't reset actually. Not many people know that, but yeah. Alright, now I don't know if it's going to be enough time for me to bring this up. Put that in there, same thing. And yeah, we need a case. Okay, never mind. No cases. That's really disappointing. And what do we have now? What is it better to loot? Inventory, trash, abomination. Watch. Probably not gonna work. Not really for some reason. So that means if we can just go down here real quick. That's what I want to do. Let's open you up. I don't know, to be honest, if we got enough ammunition to actually even take out that guy. So that's definitely going to be interesting, to say the least, because I know we've got the thinking skill. Now, because we've got that green box, my next objective, besides getting the gasoline, okay, that's more than enough bullets. Let's see, yeah, to stay that with us. Okay, this is going to be a painful situation. I know what these do, but the durability on this gun is not going to be that much, I don't know. All I know is we need to somehow lure enough zombies and kill enough so then we can get to that. Is it Bloater guy? Alright, that's gonna be fun. So, if I remember correctly, I think we got about 18 tokens. So that's what we need to take out. So far so good. Alright, continue something. Oh shit. Can we fast enough? Okay. Yeah. Fucking hell. Just done that. Alright. So it's literally destroyed my equipment, but that's fine. Did we get it? Yeah. Jesus Christ, that was way too quick. Well, that's fine. Because, yep, eyes. Was it worth it? I don't know. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world anyway. We're going to get regularly. Alright. So, yeah, you take those. Alright, so if I've done the maths, that should bring us to about 70. Okay, right, sweet. Hey, that was kind of dangerous, but yeah. and that's the only reason why you're doing, this. Alright, so looking at the base itself, or should I say this bunker. Ooh, this is going to be painful if I fuck this up. Alright, so we need to somehow lure these lights off. Hopefully we've got enough bullets to do what we need to do, because that, yeah, it's just not working, that shell. Alright, let's see if we can do this, but for now, yeah, also do it to get rid of these. Alright, yeah, so we should have enough bullets to maybe do enough damage. I don't know, but yeah, in the past we died enough times anyway, so you learn some new tricks. All I know is, for, like, getting these things skills up for doing this stuff. It's due to okay, never mind, I'm taking it. So in the past I never had the thieving skill to unlock this. Okay. Fucking hand grenade. Okay. You know what, lads? You know how it's basically, I know it's late now for a joke, but you know how it's basically Christmas? Okay. Let's give him a fucking Christmas present. Yeah. Let's look this up. Fucking threw a hand grenade in there and somehow it didn't, kill him. Or at least do 200 damage. That is so... Okay. Let's just see if I've got anything else in my inventory. Shovel, don't need that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take these out so I can use them for healing item. Okay. So with that, you need to go back to this chest real quick. Literally just dump that in there, as you do. Put that in there if you have some large missiles. Okay, so that does 26 damage. I do not know how much damage it does if you hit it from the back. Maybe it's 2 times, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that that grenade did not work. Like, seriously. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool that we found one. Might have worked actually on the fat ones. Oh well, that's my mistake. Maybe I should have just crouched it. Okay, so we've got one of the canopies. Okay, so we just need to... Can we actually get close enough to do that? Yeah. Wait, how the hell did he regenerate his health? Okay, that's obviously a glitch, because he had 100 HP a minute ago. All I know is we definitely don't have enough weapons to, take on the other parts of the bunker. So that's definitely interesting, to say the least. Huh. Alright, I'm just trying to think. With all the materials that we've got on us, I mean, yeah, we've got 4 tokens, but that's definitely very helpful. So with that, we will have to go back to the base and just, yeah, overall see. So it's kind of a catch-22. It's like, well, if we do this, we won't have enough to actually get more, gasoline from the bikes. And what's this? No, I don't need that. Repairman's kit, that's for the bike thing. Alright, so if you're wondering why we didn't go to that fishing lake, there's literally no point. Because we can't even make the fishing rod. Wherever it is, yeah. We can't make it. I'm sure we can learn it, but yeah, we can't. Every fishing place is literally the same anyway. So there's no point doing that. So I have no idea how many tokens we got, for the next level chest. and see what else we can do. So what I'm going to have to do then is pray a bit dangerously. I just realised I didn't even take this sword, but that's fine. Actually, no. Let's just check. Yeah, we don't have the sword. That shovel's complete crap. So what we're going to have to do then is go to our redstone to try and get lucky with our loot. But I really don't know if we can do it. I was going to get some sure this has, yeah, it does, okay. Alright, so that's what we're going to do then, because we definitely don't have enough pieces right now. As for the gasoline, I'm just going to leave it in there for now and I'll figure it out later on if I want to use it or not. Alright, so looking at this, yeah, fuck that for now. And we're just going to go to this place. And then from there, we're going to go over to this place, I think. Alright, looking at our overall items. Okay, that's not too bad. But yeah, it's definitely not the overall situation we want to be in if we need about 50 to get a generator. So what I'm hoping, if we can get lucky, is do another one of those spins with the tokens that we yeah, so I can't, you know, unlock that just yet. I mean, not quite cool, but I wouldn't use it. Especially if I use like it, I don't want to use like some of the features. Wait, have they actually... Oh, I haven't updated it yet. Okay. Yeah, we're looking at the situation here. We're going to go to a redstone, try to sneak around, find some general boxes, hopefully it's got some gear in it. And yeah, that's it really. Now once we've done that, we go up to the port. We'll explain the reason why we need a generator. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do that. Yeah, we can. Alright, so we've got... I know we've got some more energy tanks. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. There's also a daily objective if anyone to cut down some trees, but that's fine for now. Alright, so the only thing that could really fuck us... Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, I'll put it up. So, as I was going to say, the only thing that could mess us up is one of those, or... No, my finger. Okay, so that's interesting. I did not know you can get those trees from the rock chest. Right. And the annoying thing is there's probably going to be a turkey here. Okay, so the fox ain't really bothered with me, good. that means my passive skills activated or just... Ah. Great. So it's not actually what we wanted, it's one of these ones. I mean, I can't see why I can't take that box there, but whatever. Okay, so I can hear the turkey. Okay. I did not know you can get tokens from this. Fine. Let's just take it. Okay, there's a lot of shit here, so I'm kind of scared. And then I've been like, I've seen like you can... Oh shit. Nope. Fuck off. Okay. Another bunch of crap. Nice. Oh, it's a shadow bomber. Let's see if I can catch up to him. Okay, that was weird. Hey mate, get Jack. Okay, yeah, literally nothing we need. I'm gonna take that though, because why not? Alright. Yeah, so what's that turkey? Okay, I think this girl is completely fine. Or is it actually inside the house? Nope, okay. So you want maybe while we did that turkey. Well, okay, do I? Can't take that. Yeah, so we can't take everything. Right, so let's have a look. Yeah, we need these. Take that. Okay, so overall, yeah, we've got some general nice stuff. Just need to somehow get the turkey. I'm gonna get rid of that beer because it always makes your person less annoying. Just got to somehow sneak attack this turkey. Problem is, you're a bit stinking, so. Gotcha. Take that. Alright, so we've got some foxes there. Shit. Come on, dude. Oh. Yeah, so I'm kind of afraid to get these foxes. Well, this is definitely annoying because that turkey is gone. Whoa, you see? Oh shit, I've not seen that before. Yeah, that's time for us to get the fuck out of that then. Wow. Deceased wolf. Oh wait, you have to... Have I seen one of those before? Oh, I can't remember. Oh no, so I'm not dealing with that. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the port. And with this port, I'm going to, explain the overall reason why we need to get the generator. And then after that, I will get our character to go back to base, but then that's probably when I end this episode anyway. So, I will actually, when it loads up, explain. So, the people that I mentioned Oh, cheers. The only reason I don't want to go back to the base. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll go back to the base so I can unload. So I'm thinking if it's 200, we got about what, 700? I think. Okay, never mind. Doesn't count on that. Okay, yeah. So we can get about just 2 boxes. Alright, so yeah, we go back to the factory in a minute and just see what we can get for 2 boxes. And then after that, we probably end it there. Alright. So as for our general situation, yeah, it's just a matter of trying to get enough gasoline. That I do not know how long it's going to take to get. It's going to be a funny journey. You're more or less going to get at least 200 worth, points. So that's at least, 1 box. So that's, kind of decent. Now, from what I've basically learned anyway, is with the general Christmas box, the one that comes out of the ground, or should I say the lower section, is the best one. Because the one you get from the side is absolutely crap. Now the good thing, and the only reason why I like these boxes is because you get the flare guns out of it, so it's like really decent enough. Bit of a cheat. Fuck that. I ain't dealing with that. Fuck that. I know it's a bit of a naughty thing to do, but I'm not going to get myself killed over something stupid. Yeah, so that was basically the wrong door anyway. But anyway, going back to that where he was just a minute ago before I quickly exited the game. There is literally no reason whatsoever to even fight that zombie. Unless you just want to basically, fuck yourself over. But anyway, going back to, those letters. Most letters you actually can get from the box after the first two, I think it is. Because we've done quite a bit. Alright, so give me a second while I quit. Okay, what's that? Is that a... No. I could go to that with a energy can, but I'm probably... Actually, no, I will. Yeah, let's go over there. Alright, we're going to head over there, just literally see what we can do. And then, yeah, this is definitely going to be our final destination in this episode. I would most likely say. Unless... Actually, no. Seeing as we are now going up there, we will probably go over to the hotel in a minute. Now, you're probably wondering, there's a little... Some people know this, some people don't. But with the hotel, there is a red car. I know people would know about the red car thing. But there is a very small chance that in the boot has a blueprint. Don't ask me why it has it. You don't think probably cure out some of the area. I mean, we won't be able to get all the loot, but we can just go over there and just cure it out. That's weird to say. But the main objective is literally just getting to that red simple car. Okay, we have enough energy, good. So that's what we're going to do then. Go over to this car in the back. Now, if we had the Bloodhound perk, we would, get a lot of decent crap. but unfortunately we don't have that at the moment. If we're the piano part, at least we can get some decent stuff finished. Now this thing. So another reason why we also going down it is I wouldn't say it's guaranteed, but check that out. People that are interested in, in turkeys, we get But anyway, going back to the pool, if I can get over there. Because I actually remembered now why I want to go over there, but I forgot. In the far corner, can I even get there? Yes. Alright. So I'm going to be ending this one in a second, but I will actually make sure to like warn everyone about one thing. Because, well, no one really knows about this as much. Because I just didn't bother telling anyone. So when the trailer came out for this update, they talked about, you know, the underground. Unfortunately, no one really, you know, not a lot of people know about that, and I used to, well, during the, you know, the day it came out, I was reading the general survival Discord, and everyone was literally bitching to the devs that they couldn't get their stuff back. Okay, that's not fair. We literally just left that. Alright, whatever. So yeah, with this in mind, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be ending this episode for now. And what we're going to have to do is literally start crafting lots of these. I'm going to say we're going to need about 20 bandages to keep ourselves safe. Now, while that's basically going on, we have more than enough wood, stone and iron to basically, you know, do what we've got to do. Fortunately, it's going to take a long time to craft, but that's fine. As for that, I'm going to quickly look at our gear, like survival tasks. Okay, never mind, I can't do that. I really hate you can't just... Oh, okay, that's going to be interesting. If I pick that up, that'll give me some experience points. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. So if we level up, we get another one of these. Huh. Okay. Now, do I actually have... Okay, never mind. I could get rid of some of that stuff, but I'm not going to. Now, I'm just wondering, do I really want to use another energy kit? Yeah, fuck it, I will. Most likely. Where is it? Wait, do we have enough energy kit, or have we used them all? I think I've actually used it. Yeah, I've used them. Alright, I could use some more coins, to go to the destinations, but we've been streaming for about just under 2 hours, so I don't want to make it too long. Alright, so with that, I'm going to switch over to my other character anyway. Now, if anyone wants to join the clan that I've basically made, just feel free to do that. So then if anyone wants to play with me on this game, then they can. The clan is called Savage Orcs. I was trying to call it something different at the time, but where's the button? I think it's this one. Yeah, so that's basically what we are, Savage Orcs. So going back to this now. For people that are wondering how to make a decent chunk of red tokens, there is, well, an easy way to do it, and it's simple. You know how you can basically get wood, just turn it into chunks. Now, from what I've learnt so far from doing this situation. And yeah, basically what this means is, I will I'll explain in a minute. Now, the one thing that's really annoying about the multiplayer version of this game, you heal less, and enemies kind of hit harder. So you got all these like regions down here, for this stone. Now, from what I've learned, do not go to a redstone unless you've got a clan with you, because the enemies just hit really hard. One of my friends that was on here last episode, we went to a redstone and he's got literally instantly one tapped. by a zombie. It's like, really. So what you can basically do, and also I'm gonna also be trying to do like two things because we need to get a level. So I'm not sure if you get a level from the wolves. No, we need to kill 3 days. So the one thing that's been some people are around the reason why I'm not Yeah, yeah, it's a last day on Earth. When you get to level 15 on your like general character, you can switch between. So I won't do it now, but like switch back. But yeah, this is the last day on Earth. But like the multiplayer version, where you can like, for example, get all your friends to just basically play together and all that stuff. In the past, they used to have a place called Sector 7, which used to be like the multiplayer, but for whatever reason they took that out, and then we just got the creator thing. Sector 7, I never actually done that because back then Sector 7, the requirements to even get there was like ridiculous. It's like, for example, 200. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get the rest of this basically to sweet. That's definitely gonna be really helpful. Right, so let's have a look. Okay. So tomorrow I might wait, what would I have? I have to check. I think I might be able to get to it around the is there any keys in this one? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Keys are plastic, that's a deer. Why are the deers always in the sewers? Take that one. There's only a lot of deers. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, take that. Let's take that one. So at least I got flashlights. Fair enough. Sure. Guess that's all of us now. Yeah, that's enough. Right. So I'm going to be ending this stream here, very shortly. And tomorrow we'll continue NYPD. So yeah, with the base design, from what I've learned, is no probs. Yeah, so what I've learned with the base design, just literally at the start of the base, just literally scrap the shit out of it. We don't need it. The way the base is designed is literally in a really bad spot. Let's put it there. Just yeah. So going back to the base design. where you start off with, like, you know, that basic, I'm gonna call it a basic shit, wooden, like, house. It is literally more or less like 2 squares away from the Jeep, which means you can't expand because that bloody pickup truck is just literally right away. Unfortunately, don't ask me why. You know that pickup's even there. To be honest, I have a feeling or theory as to why it's there, but yeah. So as for the base, I'm gonna literally show you them what I've basically done. So what originally happened was I kept that stone wall that you start off with, but then I pushed my base originally all the way up north, and then eventually I took all the north part out, and then went back and then added onto the base. So yeah, so basically what I've done is, you know, like how you have like a basic house, well, kind of generally there. I scrapped that originally, and I built here. Got rid of that because it was like too close to the edge. And so basically, what I decided to do with the base is I literally, you know, more or less built onto this, went 3 squares along, because if you build, well, there, you cannot build a wall. And then from there, what I did was, because this area is basically, you know, a iron, you know, defense wall, what you got to basically do, because, you know, you have like, what, 3 blocks, no, 2 blocks there, which are stone. If you sort of got this area, then you know, all you'd have to do is just literally sort of like, almost, not even all that, just like, actually no, yeah, you would. Just sort of like this part, and you've got like an access to food and, you know, general water without it being, you know, constantly attacked. The only disadvantage is because I've only put one, you know, like water park. Don't worry, I'll show this to you guys. Make sure I've gone through it. Yeah, so the only disadvantage of doing this base the way I've designed it, you will constantly have no water bottles being, you know, energy drink frames. Yeah, stuff like that. So now that we know it's in the centre part, what I've basically done is this area is where we can make our generators without it getting attacked. Yeah, so this part is where we can make the generators without getting attacked. This part doesn't really have a lot besides, like, you know, our general storage. This part is our iron refinery, that's what I like to call it. So that's basically refining iron and time, whatever you call it. This part here is where we keep our general wood and iron. Oh, okay, never mind, I'm just drink again. Yeah, the only disadvantage is, like I said, with this design is wait, let me just find an example. Okay, so as you see, we've got 15 water bottles, and then we've got all these, like, I think it's probably over here. Now, the reason why I only built like what 6 in here is because of the fact that you actually have to keep on buying lots of these boxes, because, well, these are level 2 boxes, but you can literally upgrade the fuck out of it. And oh, is this level 2 or something? Okay, that's level 1. Yes, that's what I mean. Level 2. You can literally just do it. Now, as you can see, I need to really sort out this organised, you know, chaos. But alright. So with that, what I've basically done is selecting electronic path, well, these. What I've basically done is this little box here. Okay, never mind, it doesn't have it now, but it's one of these boxes which comes from, like, more or less getting full on these, which gives you a 4% depending on your level to do that. So with that, no, not this one. We've basically been stocking up on these little tables. Eventually that's going to be done. But as you can see, we've got loads of, like, empty water bottles all over the fucking place. And what we'd have to do tomorrow is just literally go out and, well, just generally make it. Okay, so with that, this is our stone area in our crafter. So because we literally stocked up here, we can just go in, you know. So this is, for example, like this box here, is where there was something yeah, so this box here is where we basically store all our wood and stuff. But as you can see, we've got all our iron there and some of our general wood. So we can literally just go either there or just there. So let's just apply that and make 2 pieces. Don't have slits, so it's not going to be enough. I'll take that anyway. We need to get, can we put on here? Is it 20 or 15 actually? Okay, yeah, we need to get 20 pieces. Okay, so that's 10. That's a start. Yes, we can. Now, the only disadvantage with what we're doing is, take that from me. Right, so this is basically, a base which has, well, once it's, it has more or less 2 layers of defense around the edges, like, all around, and, and basically the way we designed it, we put our pipe literally right outside, that stone wall, like, right there, and we basically put our general food, leather, and meat processors here. Now, we originally had the dog thing literally right there, but then I realised they built our storage like this, so we pushed it back. Now, the interesting thing about the dog kennel, or whatever you want to call it, is even if you have it up against a wall, it's really weird, but yeah, you can. So, yeah, we basically built like, 3 doors here like that. So, of course, we've got our basic hard there, which we can use for leather. We've got all our stone. Now, you're probably wondering, is it a good idea to do this? Pretty much, yes. As long as you don't raid someone else's base, they can't raid you. It's really weird. Like, I mean, yeah, you can get attacked by zombies, but that's fine. So, pretty much, with that, we've got some basic, just chunk up here. We've got more pieces of wood. We've got, yeah, we've just got, like, literally all this, like, stuff up here for now that we just basically can't use. The one thing that's weird, though, is this landmine. I haven't seen any use for it whatsoever at the moment. As for, the reason why we designed our base like this, as you can see with the outline layers, it's not close to the edge. Okay, so some zombies there. And, yeah. Now, as for the, what's it called? The AEVC, or whatever it's called. Well, I can't do it now, but let's just say, for example, who's going to make it. All we'd have to do is just basically where I'm standing, build a door there, and then, no, I'm not working for the raiders at the moment. They've not even shown up, which is weird. Not even once. I don't know why the raiders haven't shown up, but for whatever reason, as you know, where is it? God damn it. Yeah, as you know, this thing here is it's absolutely massive. So yeah, eventually I'm going to build a door where I'm standing. No, I'm not going to do it now. And as you will see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got 8 squares of space before we even get to the edge of our building limit in that direction, and even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, as you can see, this corner here will literally be our general, vehicle construction area. Is basically what I decided to do. So I'm going to quickly show you what I mean. So as you will see, I can literally walk around right here. I know that's open, but I fucking change it. And yeah, I can literally walk around, if I want to. All the way around, and just basically, yeah. I know I wouldn't be able to do that from this little bit here, but yeah. Now the reason why it's a pain is because you can't, do anything with this vehicle, and it more or less takes up 6 squares in your base, which is ridiculous. And even if, like for example, I'm standing, you want to build something, you can't. I'm going to take some wood out quickly just so you don't say that. Find some wood. Let's just quickly just take it there. Now, if I was to go, you know, like this piece here, even if, it's clear, it counts as, 6 pieces, basically. Now, the reason why I'm going to build that vehicle, like I said, in that spot, is if it's green, which it is, and there's no, thing blocking, the only thing that would block is just, this little stone piece there, but that's, something you can just use a pickaxe on to get rid of. And that's the reason why, this base generally works, because it's easy to get to storage. And yeah, the only reason why I've basically done it as it is when you start off, this wall here, it's literally all stoned up. So that's the reason why it's only 2 by 4, is because I thought, well, it's no point going that way and destroying the stones. That's basically, that general reason why I've done that. But like I said, the other reason why it's a bit of a pain is because we've only got one of these rain catchers, so we can only do 20 at a time. But we've got like 60 or so water bottles. So going back to that, we put our recycler, basically where it is now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I put the recycler here, and all the crafting at the back. And the reason why I've done this way is eventually when those raiders do turn up, when we actually do decide to raid people's bases, all our shit is basically not in one area. It's like, you got, for example, this is our general storage area, but even then, it would take a long time just to even go through all this stuff. But the fact that we've got, I don't know what the grid is, I'm going to say, for example, like 36 maybe, because I think it goes like 7 by 8, something like that. And, the fact that this thing takes, I think, about 6, like 6 squares. Yeah, about 6 squares to make. So that's the reason why I'm like, yeah, even if we did that, we could then build I could then build a general wall around it, and I'm also losing my voice around. So yeah, that's basically the general way from what I've learned over the years to build the best base in the game. Because, like I said, if this is going to be a general storage, you can literally do all sorts of stuff with it. For example, you can put, well, let me just show you. So with these spikes, if I wanted to, you could literally just shove it like that, like 3 by 3. Well, not even 3 by 3, you can literally just put 3 there. I'm not going to do it. Actually, no, fuck, I will. Like, that's to demonstrate. Not on why it's, decent. So, as you know, you can basically get through this way. So, I'm going to just quickly demonstrate the reason why it's decent enough. So, if I was to basically do this for an example, actually, no, I'm just going to leave it like that, actually, it just looks a bit better. So, yeah, we could do that, to block off this area. And, yeah, if we ever have any zombies attacking us, like, in a zombie attack from this direction, we could literally just get a gun out, or just, some general crap, and just be like, no, mate. So as you see, we can basically go through our dogs, we have our defences here, and, yep, just basically go through the door like so, and yeah, just literally, job done. That's the reason why, with the base design, at least, from what I've seen over the years, this is one of the reasons why it's the best, is because even if we wanted to, we could build another layer of walls, from this side. So by the time they would even get to there, that would literally be, what, 6 layers of walls if we did that from the north side. Because don't forget, we still got this square here, so we could literally put another, what, 1 layer on that. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we don't need to fit in the empty part, but yeah, if we wanted to, we could even like put the walls diagonal. I mean, no, not diagonal, but each block could have a wall there, and you could just make it like a white bitch. So the easiest way to describe that is just using one of our quick, bases. So like, I'm not going to do it, but see like how I've got the wall here, you can literally just slot it in like that, for example. And what that basically means is if you was to build like that, you could then build, one of these walls literally just in between those gaps. So that what that means is if you eventually get where are you? Let's just say you get, one of these turrets to defend your base, you could literally, for example, put a turret like where this box is, and then because you would have like a wall system where it's only like one block, they would literally not be able to go, oh, I know, if he's got a turret there, I can literally just go over to the left. No, they would literally have like one spot, so they would literally not be able to, run out of cover to basically destroy it. I mean, yeah, they could probably outrange it with an AK-47, but then, they would have to waste a whole entire gun just to even get to your ship. And as you know, the more walls you basically destroy as a no. Oh, for the mechanical ones, yeah, there was a Christmas event where you could basically get lots of shit for like about, well, like really cheap. Basically, that's the only reason why I've done that. But even if I didn't do the mechanical, what should I say, the steel, that this like wall part, I would have done it anyways. Yeah, I haven't like ever done that, but that's a general reason. And I know at the moment the helicopter literally has no purpose whatsoever. But going back to the base design, because of all this space, and don't forget, with these like boxes, let's just see, yeah, this one. If I upgrade it to level 2 or even level 3, you know, with all that shit up there, being like it as it is with the basic defenses, you wouldn't need like 40 boxes. It'd be more than enough, like resources anyway, in stashed in there. So that's the reason why I'm like, yeah, you don't need to build like a massive base. You just need to build one that kind of works. So with that, I'm going to eventually build the doormat, which would allow me to literally uh, go on a map every time outside the door. I just for some reason never bothered to do it. So at the moment, the only thing I need to work out is where the hell I'm going to build that bathtub. I think I already know where to build it, but we haven't got the resources. This acid bath. As for the kitchen stove, don't see the point in that. So looking at the base design, I'm gonna probably put the I'm gonna probably build it there. I'm guessing. I don't know how big or how much space it takes. But like I said, I think it was about there was a 3x3, house connected to that. And as you know, before you make the bike, you can't move it. Even if you build a stone like, chase, you can't move it. It's just really stupid. Especially when you got, this thing next to it too, makes this whole entire area completely useless to you. So that's why I'm like, yeah, just keep it for now. Well, at the time. And then I just basically built onto it. And that's the reason why we done it. Now you're probably wondering, what's the point of building up there? It's because it's simple, really. Quick, easy access to, your bike when the bike offence pops up. Is because with the bikes, like a fence, you only get like 5 minutes, to get to a bike. So you don't want to be like, shit, where's my bike? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna quickly go back up and put some nether in there. So by the time I come back, it'll be done. Where are you? I know it's in one of these. I think it's this one. Nope. Okay, now nothing about it. I actually need to take that out anyways. Alright. I can't remember what one it is, but I know it's one of them. Yeah, this one. Alright. So that's basically the reason why we built this separately anyway. It's because even if you know, a raider decides to attack the base from this side, they would still have to come all the way down here and then go through what, three or four doors. If you think about that, if I make these stone doors, they would have to use iron pickaxes, and that's gonna, you know, be expensive for them to actually, you know, deal with. What's the resource? Okay. Like the only disadvantage though is doing that. Well, doing this actually, it leaves. Well, for the time being, it leaves. What's its name? All your food area basically more or less undefended, like this part here. But I could probably. No, I can't. Yeah. So if that cheap wasn't there, I could have literally, you know, put like these spike things around like this area, but you can't. But yeah, if that eventually has a vent where you can get rid of this bloody thing, then that's definitely something I want to do. Just literally, you know, plan ahead kind of thing. Alright, so with that, let's literally shove that on there. Good. Now, the one thing I really hate though, if I will say, is for like people that are like really low level, from my experience, that never, and I'll say this again, never make these like these makeshift bats, because you know how you need like this duct tape and all that crap. Well, you're gonna need it, you know, for like, you know, really important stuff. Now, what I've learned is like you're better off just getting a crowbar or one of these, you know, weapons, because at least you can actually get these weapons and make them yourself. You know, for the materials. Like for example, the nails you can get, and like duct tape, you could probably get it, but you know, if you actually wait it out, you can just get one of these, which is a lot easier. So I'm like, what's the point of even getting that? I mean, I'm trying to think. That does. I think that does about 80 damage if you do a stealth attack. But yeah, it's just not worth it. So anyway, other than that, lads, I'm going to be ending it here. Thank you all for watching, and